2021 adalah salah satu tahun yang cukup berat bagi gue. Yang seharusnya gue graduation dengan hati senang, tapi malah jadi cerita yang cukup menyedihkan. Jadi, singkat ceritanya, gue ketolak kuliah sebanyak 6 kali. Padahal, selama setahun, gue tuh udah berusaha keras belajar. Gue begadang, gue les, gue overthinking tiap gue mau tidur. Sampai-sampai gue cut semua aktivitas yang gue sukai agar gue bisa fokus belajar. Gue tuh selalu berdoa dan baca Alkitab, tapi seolah-olah Tuhan gak jawab apa-apa. Gue bener-bener kayak gak bisa ngeliat masa depan, seolah-olah ini akhir dari chapter kehidupan gue. Dan gue ngalamin ini selama 6 kali. Betapa sedihnya gue pada saat itu. Rasanya berat banget dikecewakan oleh ekspektasi diri sendiri. Gue ngerasa gue udah ngecewain banyak orang, especially my parents. But Tuhan itu baik. Di saat gue kecewa sama diri sendiri, Dia selalu naruh orang-orang baik di sekitar gue yang selalu support apapun chapter kehidupan gue. My family, teman-teman gue, dan ada komunitas I-click juga. Matius 6 ayat 33. Di saat gue sedih, Tuhan selalu ingetin ayat ini ke gue, bahwa apapun chapter kehidupan kita harus keep seeking for God. Because every chapter of our life is written by God, not by our plans. And He is a good writer who has a happy ending for everyone. Gue tahu kemarin gue gagal itu bukan berarti hidup gue gagal. Rancangan Tuhan itu selalu lebih baik dari apa yang gue pikir. Dan kegagalan gue kemarin bakal digantiin sama hal yang jauh lebih baik dari apa yang gue kira. Dan terbukti, akhirnya percobaan ke-7 gue berhasil masuk salah satu universitas di Bandung. Rasanya gue senang banget dan bersyukur sama Tuhan. Yang awalnya ini adalah the end of the chapter, turn out to be just new beginning of life. You will never know the end of the chapter unless you finish the book. I'm Reilana, and this is a chapter of my life.
Hello ICC Youth, let's worship His name. Where would I run? Through the throne of mercy. Where would I kneel? At this cross of grace. How great the love, how strong the hand that holds us. Beautiful, so beautiful. So here I bow to lift you high, Jesus, be glorified in all things. For all my life I am yours, forever yours. There is a king who bore the scars of healing. There is a son who came in grace and truth. How great the love that carry us to kindness. Wonderful, so wonderful. So here I bow to lift you high, Jesus, be glorified in all things. Jesus, be glorified in all things. For all my life, I am yours, forever yours. So here I bow to lift you high, Jesus, be glorified in all things. For all my life, I am yours, forever yours.
Hi everybody, how are y'all? And we're back with Red. Okay, so welcome back. My name is Ray and I'm gonna be preaching to y'all. Today I'm gonna be using English just for variation. Anyway, today's topic is about something interesting, but you'll have to find out yourself later. First, I'm just gonna ask some questions, okay? Let's just get into it, alright? So, have you ever felt like you were angry because of someone's words recently? Or maybe you felt hurt or embarrassed by their words? Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you felt like you have offended or hurt someone in some way using your words. I'm pretty confident that every person here, including myself, has gone through these moments where you're like, I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe you felt like so hurt inside just because of someone's words. Anyway, today I want to introduce today's topic with something interesting, at least in my opinion. So, do you guys know the Dunning-Kruger effect? This is a really cool concept, I think. I'm just gonna explain it to you with an example right away so you can illustrate it yourself. So, once Harvard conducted a research for this Dunning-Kruger effect, and they basically had like two test groups. One was, So there were two test groups, two groups of mice and two groups of people. Okay, so basically these people were asked to lead the mice through a maze. And there's a catch. Group A, they were told that these mice were intelligent. You know, they were preparing for these moments their whole life. They have been well trained, you know. But for Group B, they were told that these mice were stupid, dumb, no hope for them. Okay? I think you can already imagine the result. Group A, the mice succeeded flawlessly. It's not hard. For Group B, none of the mice went through the maze. Maybe you're asking yourself, how can this happen? How come when you have an opinion about something that isn't a reality, it becomes a reality? It's because what you think up here affects what comes out. What do you mean what comes out? Two things. Your actions and your words. That's what we're going to be talking about today, entitled, Radical People Watch Their Words. Okay, so we're going to take a look at some scripture now. This book was written by a guy named James. It was a letter that he wrote. And James is Jesus's brother, which literally means that he was around Jesus his entire life. So he saw firsthand, when Jesus was trying to be debated or tricked or someone was trying to pick a fight with him, Jesus always had a comeback that made those people stop and think. And since James really knew Jesus very well, this letter is packed with summaries of Jesus's radical teachings about our words. And James is also a very straightforward guy. So let's just take a look what he has to say about our words. We're going to take a look at James 3, verse 3 until 6. Verse 1 until 12 talks about taming the tongue. But yeah, we're only going to read verses 3 until 6. He also uses picture words a lot in describing how powerful words are. Okay, let's just get into it. The
first word that he used is a bit. A bit in the mouth of a horse controls the whole horse. A small rudder, the second word, on a huge ship, in the hands of a skilled captain sets a course in the face of the strongest winds. A word out of your mouth may seem of no account, but it can accomplish nearly anything or destroy it. It only takes a spark, the third word. Remember, to set off a forest fire. A careless or wrongly placed word out of your mouth can do that. By our speech, we can ruin the world, turn harmony to chaos, throw mud on a reputation, send the whole world up in smoke, and go up in the smoke with it. Smoke right from the pits of hell. That's what I mean by straightforward, guys. So, anyway, if I were to summarize this verse, it talks about how small this tongue and our words are, but how powerful and how big the impact it can do. And another book that also talks about our words is Mark. So you can read Mark 7, verse 6 until 8 and verse 20 until 23. It will be shown. And come on guys, it's just like short verses, just read through them. Once you're done, you can come back. Okay, hi. Okay, so if I were to take some points from those verses that you just read, there are 3. So the first point is Jesus' words might sound harsh, but he isn't cruel. He isn't cruel. So he doesn't hold back from telling the truth as it is. While currently, we live in a society where telling facts bluntly to a person is considered rude, And so my point is you shouldn't let that consume you. Okay? The second point is God doesn't want our hypocritical words. So no matter how much holy words you say in a prayer, it's not gonna even come to near impressing God if later on you use those words just to hurt other people again, And the third point is our words reflect what's in our hearts. The words we say matter because they're a reflection of who we really are. So we not only need to watch what we say, not only our words, but we also need to watch what's in our heart. So I'm gonna use some picture games, picture games? Did I say that? No. I mean picture words, guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use picture words just like James, and I'm gonna use them to describe what words are to me. So to me, words are like tattoos, Once you get a tattoo, you won't be able to erase it. Yeah, you can try to have it removed or cover it up with a new one, but the original message that you put onto your skin will be embedded for life there, permanently. It's just like you can't unsee or you can't untouch, you can't untaste something. It's the same way you can't unsay something. The wounds that you leave will always be there. It won't just simply disappear. Yes, you can apologize, yes, but they will always leave a scar. However, the same way, words of encouragement, of kindness, of love don't go away either. They leave a mark that lasts. So, if I were to summarize what words are like from this whole speech, I have 4 points, only 4. So, the first point is wonder about your words. Okay. So, however you're speaking to these persons, online, face to face, you should think, pause, just pause, think. Are these words helpful? Are they hurtful? Will they improve this person? Are they kind? Are they true? You should think about these. The second point is spend extra time thinking before you speak. It relates to the previous one. So I think it's really easy to become careless of your words. You just say what comes up to your mind first, and then you don't actually realize what you're saying. So before you say something or even just text something, I suggest that you stop first, pause first. Maybe if you're talking to the person face to face, it may seem more like you're like yada yada yada, and then you're like, okay, yada yada yada. It would sound weird, but it would cause less damage than if you say something wrong. So pause, because this pause helps us think about the impacts that our words that we're gonna say, what they will make. The third point is forgive when words hurt. As we can't unsay something, the same way we can't unhear something. So when something hurts you, when someone hurts you, forgive them, forgive each other. We're all still learning and growing. And the last point, guys, choose words that help. I don't mean staying silent or saying only nice things, no. Just like Jesus, sometimes we need to say facts, true facts that aren't comfortable to hear. But we need to say them. So, how do we know what to say? It's easy. Just say words that help, that uplift, that speak truth, that challenge others to be more like Jesus. That's all for me today. I hope that would give you a message, and I'm so proud of you guys that are still here listening to every single detail, Good job. So, that's all from me. Bye. My birds also wish you good luck.
Thank you Ray udah sharing firman Tuhan di ibadah online ICC Youth hari ini. Nah teman-teman, sungguh reminder untuk kita semua bahwa kita harus berhati-hati, harus berjaga-jaga dengan apa yang akan kita katakan terhadap orang lain. Apakah perkataan kita akan menjadi berkat untuk orang tersebut, ataukah perkataan kita akan meninggalkan luka terhadap orang tersebut atau bahkan mematahkan semangat mereka. Nah, aku membacakan satu ayat dari Efesus 4 ayat 29 yang berkata, "Janganlah ada perkataan kotor keluar dari mulutmu, tetapi pakailah perkataan yang baik untuk membangun di mana perlu supaya mereka yang mendengarnya beroleh kasih karunia." Amin. Teman-teman, ada satu poin yang mau aku tambahkan di firman Tuhan kali ini, yaitu gimana caranya supaya apa yang kita katakan bisa sesuai dengan Efesus 4 ayat 29 tadi, yaitu perkataan yang membangun dan jadi berkat untuk orang lain. Nah, teman-teman, kita harus memenuhi hati dan pikiran kita dengan firman Tuhan. Kenapa? Karena seperti yang udah Ray sampaikan tadi, bahwa perkataan kita merupakan reflection dari apa yang ada di dalam hati dan pikiran kita. Oleh karena itu, jika hati dan pikiran kita dipenuhi oleh firman Tuhan, maka kata-kata yang akan kita sampaikan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari kita adalah kata-kata yang penuh dengan kebenaran, sesuai dengan firman Tuhan, dan kita sampaikan dengan kasih, sehingga kita bisa membawa damai sejahtera dan jadi berkat untuk orang-orang di sekitar kita. Amin. So, sebelum kita sudahi ibadah hari ini, aku mau ajak teman-teman untuk berdoa. Mari kita berdoa. Tuhan Yesus, terima kasih Tuhan untuk hari ini kami diingatkan kembali untuk bisa berkata-kata dengan penuh kasih sesuai dengan kebenaran firman-Mu Bapa. Tuhan, Kau yang tuntun kami, Roh Kudus yang tuntun kami setiap hari Tuhan, supaya kami bisa dan mau berjaga-jaga, berhati-hati dengan apa yang akan kami katakan terhadap orang lain. Terima kasih Tuhan, kami ucap syukur Tuhan untuk firman-Mu hari ini, dan kami mau menerapkan firman-Mu Tuhan di dalam keseharian kehidupan kami. Tuhan, saat ini hamba-Mu berdoa Tuhan untuk semua anak youth dimanapun mereka berada Tuhan di masa ini Bapa. Kau yang jaga dan berkati mereka Tuhan satu persatu Tuhan, untuk apa yang mereka rindukan dalam hatinya, untuk sekolahnya, untuk keluarganya, untuk masa depannya. Hamba-Mu yakin Kau adalah Tuhan yang berkuasa di semua masa, di semua musim, sehingga semuanya akan tetap baik Bapa. Tuhan, hamba-Mu melepaskan berkat pada mereka. Kami mengucap syukur Tuhan, dan di dalam nama Tuhan Yesus kami telah berdoa. Amin. Thank you teman-teman udah join ibadah hari ini. Kita ketemu lagi minggu depan. God bless you.